The strings louder.
Hey, what's up guys, my name's Switcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys the first episode of a new mini-series on my channel. And you guys probably already saw from the title, this is going to be a MOAB with every proficiency in the game. If you guys aren't that familiar with the proficiencies in MW3, or maybe you never really played this game, I would say the proficiencies are kind of like perks, but for your weapon. And off the top of my head, there's probably like 8 or 9 of them in the game. There's like stability, focus, kick, damage, range. There's probably like 8 or 9 of them in total, and you pick one to start out with on your class, except for the thing is, if you run the specialist strike package, every time you get specialist bonus for 7 or 8 kills, depending on whether or not you have hardline on, then you're going to get all the other proficiencies except for 3 of them. So there's 3 of them, you guys. Like, if you don't start out with them, you can't get them after you get the specialist bonus, is what I'm saying. And those 3 are damage, breath, and attachments. Obviously attachments make sense because if you started out with like range, for example, it's not like when you get specialist bonus you're gonna go from like 1 attachment on your gun to 2 magically. Like, it just doesn't really work like that. And then breath, I think they make it like that because it's kind of like a weird proficiency, and so you can't really get that one added on afterwards. And then damage, they make it because, I mean, it doesn't really make sense for you to be doing a certain amount of damage with a gun and then midway through your life it starts doing like twice as much damage. So it kind of makes sense that those 3 you have to start out with, otherwise you aren't going to get them for specialist bonus. So anyways, you guys, this is the first episode of that mini series, and this one here is using the kick proficiency, and it's a Scar L MOAB playing a 6v6 domination on resistance. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this gameplay here today. I already have all the proficiency MOABs done except for, I think, damage and range. No, wait, I might have gotten range done the other day actually, but I think damage is the last one I have to do. And I think the only guns you can put damage on are the shotguns, and I believe, like, I haven't had a shotgun MOAB in a long time, so I might have to play with a few support runners and then play, you know, kind of defensively and try to go for a shotgun one. I do want to finish up this MOAB with every proficiency thing though. I think it's just kind of a cool little mini series. Obviously it's not like the most impressive thing ever. These really aren't that hard to go for. I would say, like, you could probably use any proficiency and get a MOAB and like still play well. It's not like one of them is like the best in the game and then all the other ones suck. All of them are fine, and then after you get specialist bonus for about 7 kills, then you already have almost all the proficiencies, and then you're already, like, you know, only 1/4 of the way to the MOAB. So that's just kind of my explanation, you guys. In this video, really quickly, for like 2 minutes, I want to tell you guys something pretty cool that I stumbled across the other day. So I saw this thing that said everyone should have 3 hobbies in their life, something that keeps them, you know, in shape, and something about fitness, something that keeps them creative, and then something that makes them money. So I thought about my own life, you guys, and those 3 attributes of hobbies. And for me personally, the one that you know, is about fitness and exercise, for me that's running, because I do marathons, I did cross country and track, and I run almost every day, you guys, and it's just a really big part of my life. I try to run, like, you know, all the time, and it's just, you know, it's who I am basically. I love running, and I just love running so much. So that's the one thing for exercise and fitness. The second one, that's you know, a hobby that makes you money. For me personally, like YouTube, I kind of make money off it, I guess, except for right now I get about 500 views a day, and I only make about $5 a month, you guys, so that's literally nothing. But technically it does make me some money, I guess, and over time I do hope that my YouTube channel grows a lot, and then I guess I can make some more money off of it from then. So those are the first 2 attributes, you guys, and then the third one is one that keeps you creative. And I thought about that, and I actually have 2 hobbies that keep me creative. So this YouTube thing here, you guys, going for gameplays and doing commentaries and stuff, that's a really big creative thing, because I can basically come on here and make any sort of video. I can do anything that I want on here. And then also my other hobby that keeps me creative is doing magic. And the thing is with that though, is it's not really that creative, because a lot of times you do tricks that other people created, and then you can kind of make your own twists on magic tricks and stuff. But I guess that is creativity. Magic is something that is really like it's kind of weird to explain. Like, a lot of tricks, people have no idea how you do them and stuff, and then you can kind of put yourself into your tricks. You can like customize your tricks and stuff, and I think that is you know, considered creativity. So I thought about that, you guys. I think that's pretty cool. Think about how that pertains to your guys' own life. Something that makes you money, something that keeps you in shape, and something about fitness, and then something that keeps you creative. So I thought that was pretty cool, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay. Peace out, you guys.